What's up everybody, my name is DoYouSplash and welcome back to our Minecraft solo survival series. We are on episode 14 and in today's episode we are going to be working on a little fisherman's hut. I wanted to put some more stuff in the river here and I figured this would have been the perfect thing to put in the river, and as you guys can see from the thumbnail, it's got a cool little dock off to the side here. And I've already gone ahead and laid out all the logs, that way I don't have to like go back and forth between checking. It's so hard, like I know a lot of you guys probably don't do like builds like this, but like creating the build on another world and then trying to remember the whole thing like all in one go while I'm recording is super tough. So like I made sure to put the logs down beforehand just so that it's easier for me to remember when it comes to recording for you guys. But with that being said, let's get started. So I already have them all placed, and this front section, this middle section right here is actually the house part. So this goes up about 4 blocks and then it comes over 3, just like so, and then we're just gonna do the rest for this middle section right here. Okay, that is much better. It should be 3 high and not too high. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill in the bottom with logs, and then we're gonna go ahead and strip these logs just like so, and then we're gonna fill in the top of them with planks just like we always do. Okay, and now we're gonna do the window. So originally the way I had it before, I think I only had windows on this side, but I'm actually gonna do windows on this side also. I did strip that one. I'm gonna do windows on this side, but I'm actually gonna change up the design here for a second. I'm gonna break my rules and not go completely by how I designed it previously, because I want to try something different with these spruce logs. Because normally I do these strip logs at the bottom like this, but I kind of want to try pillaring it up like this. We'll do it like this, and then that way we could have our window just kind of rest just like that. I think that'll give it a nice amount of texture. So we're gonna see how that looks, and if not, we could always just change it back to how we had it before if it doesn't look too good. Okay, now that the main house section is done, we're actually gonna take spruce slabs and just run it all around the dock and pretty much just line up the whole house. Okay, now that the whole house is lined up, we're gonna take our spruce trapdoors, and then where these gaps are, where these logs should be extended up one, we're also going to extend these up around the house just one more. So where these are extended, you're going to put a trapdoor on the outside. Okay, I went ahead and lined with spruce, and I also did forget, I have a little small section right here that also comes off right here. And then we take our fences. Well, actually, I think I have it as slabs. We're gonna take our fences and just line it off just like this. It's actually closed right here, so like you could come down and like store stuff up here. That's how I have it set up. So kind of just like that. I'm gonna keep filling with fences along the side here. And then for these like 3 big sections, I'm just putting fences on the corner. This is a little design thing I had found from another YouTuber. Instead of putting fences all the way, you put a little fence gate in the middle. Kind of gives it like a different style, a different pattern. I think that looks pretty good. So we're just gonna line it up just like that. And now lastly, we just have to put on the roof and a couple of minor details, and that's pretty much gonna be it. Alrighty guys, got the roof on, got the little trapdoors, got the little details going on. Now for the next part, this is actually my favorite part, is actually putting on the little extension of the roof here. And as you can see, I have 25 campfire blocks. So how do we, I guess let's get up onto the roof. Might make it a little easier. Does it burn you if you stand on it? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, it burns you if you stand on it. Okay. This is gonna be quite interesting to fill up this whole roof. Okay, well, we got them all on there. I think I'm gonna leave them on fire. It kind of adds to the look of the build. No, not really. I have to get up there and extinguish all that, which I'm going to do right now. I would have thought that would have made me lag, but I guess not. It looks really dope. You can make a really cool house fire with that house fire effect, but do I have to do these one by one? I do. How great. Okay, that's all done and dandy. That looks pretty good. So let's go ahead, break all this. Let's get back over here, take a step back, and see how this bad boy looks. It looks pretty nice. I like how that looks. I think that's essentially it. We just got to put the windows on it, the door, and I also do want to put a little chimney on the roof like how we did with the butcher shop over there. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to show you guys the next thing we are going to work on in this area. Alrighty guys, I got the chimney design on the top of the roof, and I add the, my little trapdoor style that I like to do. So I got the little details in, and something else I really want to show you guys as the sun is setting is I also went ahead and did some nice detailing work, and look at that. Looks magnificent. Added some detailing to the coast. It looks good. At least I think so. I think it gives it a more realistic look. Realistically, there wouldn't be grass blocks along the side of a river or a water source like this. So I think adding the coarse dirt and the mossy cobblestone, just adding some greenery makes it look more real. And it also gives like more color to the area. I also went ahead and put some kelp and some more like ocean life down below. Let's actually go ahead and sleep because the mobs are starting to come out and they want to kill me and the precious villagers. So let's go ahead and hop in the bed here in our nice little librarian house. Take a quick little nap. And there is one more thing I did want to work on before I end today's video. It's nothing too crazy. This pathway, I also connected the pathways. I totally didn't mention that, but I'm sure you guys just saw. Connected it from all the way down here, and then I also connected it to the road right here. So this is probably my like new favorite area, like out of this whole map. I really like how this looks, but I do want to put some fencing here just to kind of like, just to give this a, I don't even know how to do this. I think I'll kind of design it like how I did it over there. So we'll just kind of put fence every couple of blocks. I think just like that. I think that looks good. And we'll just put some leaves, just kind of randomly here. I'll put it like that. I think that looks good. We probably need to get some bone meal and put some grass there. I like don't have any bone meal. I need to make a cactus farm or something and use a dropper or a hopper to put it into these compost bins. That's probably something we'll work on in the next episode, a automatic like bone meal farm. Because since we do all this detailing work, having bone meal to grow grass and stuff like that helps. I could just use shears to go around cutting, but I think it would be cool to have a bone meal farm, especially since I've never made a bone meal farm. So that's probably something we'll work on in the next episode. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did like today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.